Well, it's a nice crisp day, and I'm doing my latest COVID exercise. I've come to Knoll Park, which is in Langley. I've never been before, so I'm going to see what it entails. It's a nice enough day, and this looks like the first little bit of information here. Looks like it's a 4-kilometre walk if you do all of it, but some of it's on a road, so I may not do that. It's a very busy road, the one I've just been on. This is the Doris Kathleen Skelton, daughter of pioneers who settled here in 1908. They gave this park to the people of Surrey in 1974, although it's in Langley. Seasonally flooded trails, it said. Well, we'll see. My first venture onto this new, exciting adventure. There's a lagoon up here apparently as well, so we'll see what happens there. It's pretty quiet. I don't see anybody else. The path is rather thin. The mountains look good in the distance. And there are other people here, I've just seen them. Beautiful summer's, well, not a summer's day, but it's a sunny day, I should say. There's a fork here, so I'm going to go left. I think that goes towards the lagoon. I bet it's nice here in summer. Looks like there's a stile or something down here. Oh, it's a bridge. Could be a bridge. There's people on it. Nice little stream in there. It's a rare occurrence, a plane above. Not many planes running these days because of COVID. Be careful with these steps. They're wooden. That was a nice little raised bridge. We'll move on. People are out walking the dogs. I'm following behind. I just had to negotiate this puddle here. It doesn't look deep, but if you look how muddy it is around here, those two ladies who were earlier, they just walked around there and their feet went completely under there. So I'm glad they were here before I got here. I was going to go around there, but when I looked, it's very deep there as well. So I've managed to do it, and my feet are still dry. So I'm moving on. I think that's the path that you go down to meet up with the road, and I'm pretty sure that the lagoon is up this path. Going off my quick look at the map there. There's a big building there, I don't know what that is. Time will tell when we get there. Oh yes, there's the lagoon, I see it now. It's called Brydon Lagoon. There's a path around it, so I'm going to go around the lagoon. May as well take advantage of it. Lots of ducks on here and stuff. Look at all that lot. Quite a big lagoon actually, bigger than I thought it would be. There's actually a water feature down here as well, little fountain there, spraying up. I'll show you when we get closer. I'm just coming up to the fountain now, so I'll get parallel with it and find a little gap in the trees where I can show you. What the heck's that? I don't know, but it makes a noise. Well, there's a view of the thing there. If I come here, there's the fountain. Hope you can see it okay. It's quite nice actually. I'm just coming along to the end of the lagoon now. There's people about. I would assume there's a path all the way around this. We'll soon see, won't we? Lots of ducks there, alright. This is the entrance to the lagoon from the corner. So I'm going to carry on round there. So it's away we go. These are all people's houses at the side of the lagoon. That must be nice, unless you like peace and quiet. Somebody's not happy anyway. I had to take a detour because I couldn't be socially distanced enough. So I'm back on the path again now. That's a nice view of the water feature from here, isn't it? Still making my way around. My kid's still crying back there. Somebody's not happy. Looks like I've got a good run with nobody around. Oh, that's great. I don't really like videoing people when you don't get their permission. Try to avoid it. There's a big bird's nest and there's lots of birds around. Springtime, the birds. It's so nice and sunny. I think they're confused with the seasons. Speaking of seasons, I don't see many people feeding the ducks with bread. You're not supposed to do, are you? Even worse is to shout orange sauce at them. I don't think they like that. Oh, that's a bright sunny view. I just came across this bench and noticed there that it's dedicated to Michael John Paul Melling, who lived 1954 to 2001. The reason I mention that being weird about the bench is because I've just lost recently a very close friend who played on my football team as well. Been with us for 25 years or roundabout, or a bit more maybe. And he died very recently, and his family are going to erect a bench in his memory in some park in Langley. It's a bit weird if that's like an omen, really, isn't it? Anyway, let's not be miserable, let's carry on. Life has to go on, doesn't it? I'm reaching the third corner now, so I'm on the home straight. And I just walked all the way around this lagoon here. There's other paths going off to the side, but I'm not going to take those. I'm going to go the way I think I should go. That's a full tour of the lagoon done. So we're going to head back now to Hi-Knoll Park. So that's where I came in from. I'm going to go out there again. I hope I don't find too much water. I'm going back on the trail again, and it does warn you about seasonally flooded trails. I need to find a bench somewhere now and have a little bit of sustenance. This is where I joined the trail that I haven't been on yet. It takes you down to a main road, so it's very busy on the main roads. I don't think I'll be doing that bit. See what I can find down here, and then I'll probably turn around and go back. This path seems much of a sameness actually. We've got trees on one side and we got scrub on the other side. So I'll see how much of this goes on. I can see the main road in the distance, so if it's going to be the same sort of view, I'll leave it here. I'll have a look around that corner and see what remains of the trail, but I'm definitely not doing the main road, it's too busy. Just trying to avoid the camera shake here, but I think that's a bald eagle up there. It's in quite a big tree, as you can see. It's way up there. That's the size of the tree. Waiting to pounce. I'm too big for it, so it ain't gonna be me. And there's the main road in the distance. You can see the vehicles going over it there. I'll just zoom in for you. See the vehicles going over the road. Well, this path leads down to that main road. Lots of big trucks. There's nothing at the side to walk on, so I'm definitely giving that a miss. After conferring with someone, I find it's a peregrine falcon and not an eagle after all. Okay, I've made the decision now. This is the end of the line for me. I'm going to make a U-turn here. You can see that bridge in the distance there. Well, this path just continues down there, turns left, takes you onto that main road. So I'm going to go back this way, and I'll probably look at there's a little bit of park on the other side of the main road where I came in, so I'll take a look at that. Here's another little bridge. Not quite as big as the other one. So now it's time for sustenance. And today I've got a banana. I learnt recently I've been peeling bananas in the wrong way. If you peel them from the bottom, apparently that's what monkeys do. They've got to find the easiest way, haven't they? Peel it from the bottom, it's much easier than peeling it from the top. It also gives you something handy to hold on to while you eat it. I learnt that on the internet. Amazing, isn't it? Second lap now, and I'm coming up to the water jump. So what I'm going to have to do is do it on my heels like I did before. Try not to get wet. Oh, just a few ripples. It's plain sailing from here. No great problems. So I'm heading back now, and I'm going to take a look at the little bit of park on the other side of the main road. This solves the problem. This solves the problem of the location, because that's it. Thank you for visiting Langley, it says. And on this sign here, it says welcome to Surrey. And my car park is just a few hundred yards from here. Probably 100 yards, that's all. So it is actually in Surrey. And this would be the very busy road that I'd have to negotiate for about 2 kilometres if I'd have carried on with the route I was doing. So what I'm going to do is just do a little bit of cheating here and skip out all the main roads. I'm going to actually go counterclockwise on this route now. What I've done so far has all been clockwise, and this is the last little bit on the other side of the main road. I've never been, so let's see what there is here. Now, I don't have a map or anything, so I'm just going to keep turning right, and hopefully the path is running as it's running parallel with the road, it'll eventually bring me out to the road. This is a nicer walk. I prefer it with the trees and everything. Much nicer. And Survivor Man has found some more food. There's always food around in a forest, as you know. Of course you don't eat it, I will keep emphasising that. You never eat mushrooms or toadstools, because they can kill you. I'm just having my second banana now. That's why I've gone quiet. I'm eating. I'm ready for it as well. I peeled it the conventional way this time because they're a little bit on the brown side. Peeled dead easy. Just deviated left a little bit, so I'm going away from the road now, as it's uncharted territory. I've no idea where I'm going, but I'm sure I'll find the road again. Aha, what's this steep bit here? Well, I can see the road from here, and it's a fair way away. This is quite steep. Good job I've got my sturdy shoes on. And then it goes into steps now, that's good. What are the 39 steps? You've just been over them, lad. Going a bit chilly now. That sun disappeared. So this is my choice now. Left into the unknown or right to the road. I think I've done enough for today. I'm going to follow this down. Yes, I can see the road. And this river that we've been following all the way along, this is the famous Nickelmeckle River. We've seen quite a bit of it on our travels today. So at this bridge I should just have to turn right, negotiate the traffic on the main road, and back to the car. Job done for today. So this is where my Boy Scout training comes into action now. Whenever you're walking out a road with no footpath, you always face the oncoming traffic. Now this is a left-hand drive country, so the traffic should be, this is going to be coming towards me now, so I need to get over on the other side to be facing the traffic. Yeah, there we go. And there's another one coming as well, so I'll wait till he's gone. And it's not a good place to go across on the brow of a hill anyway, because there is a vehicle coming up anyway. In fact, there's a little bit more path on this side, so I'm going to stick here for a bit. I've actually found a little path here, I think, which may take me back. No, it's going too far inland. So I'm going to stick with this plan here. If anything comes, I shall shift. See what I mean? You really wouldn't have wanted to have about 2 kilometres of this, would you? Walking down a road. So that's why I did what I did. And I hope I made the right decision for you. We're almost back at the car park now. Here we are, back at the entrance. So this is where today's video concludes. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have. It's been good exercise, and we'll see you again next time. All the best and thanks for watching. Bye for now.